What a contract signing. I mean, I have to say it all the time. We know the contract signing that we tend to have, whether it's Brock Lesnar or Obafemi or whoever they tend to be right in front of, each other, right? I don't know. This time it felt so different. I'm not saying because it's Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, but it looks like a lot of people they are saying, what type of match is this? What is supposed to be the main event that we're going to get at SummerSlam that is supposed to be the second night if you take a look at SummerSlam? This is supposed to be one of the best main events so far. Although we have the other main event of Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, which is totally, I'm saying, one of the best matches that could happen at SummerSlam. But tonight it was kind of weird because it looks like it's not wrong what they said. It's the way they actually try to go so profound on it in their past.
We have to understand these two know each other very well. Two best friends started the Shield about 10 years ago, I want to say. Know each other very 13, well.
13, I guess they
Something
said.
like that. They know each other very well. They know their moves, who comes first, who reacts. They know each other completely well. So, best friends in real life. I guess their kids play with his kids, so
probably
they know each other very well. And to have this match at SummerSlam, it's tremendous ratings for WWE. Two stars that are right now on top of WWE, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Of course, what Roman Reigns was saying today, he's number one, Seth Rollins number two. Yes, you can say it's that, but they both have accomplished everything in their lives.
Exactly.
They're Royal Rumble winners, both of them. They have been world champions. They have been tag team champions.
Exactly.
They've been United States champions. They've been Intercontinental champions. They've been Money in the Bank winners. Except for Roman Reigns has not been there, but Seth Rollins had twice. So, but they've done it all. So, of course, Roman Reigns is a little bit more ratings than Seth Rollins.
Exaggerated.
A little bit more salary than Seth Rollins. Of course, I understand that part. But they're both big stars right now. So this match is huge to happen at SummerSlam. And of course, we're going to see probably that match on the second night of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But these two, who can win it? I will have to say Roman Reigns, but we can't say about that. But tremendous match, and we're gonna have a huge match with these two coming up.
Yeah, but why don't we talk about the details that he actually mentioned, because it was funny. The face off, it was supposed to be kind of like a 5-minute thing, and then suddenly like Roman Reigns was provoking Seth Rollins. He said clearly that what are the chances that you could win? I'm gonna play your game or something, he said. And what happened if you will win? Chances are that what? Are you gonna get injured, or what's gonna be the story? Because you always get injured. You even had to fake your your knee injury. That was funny.
Right.
That was funny. And if you take a look, I mean, I don't know, but lamentably, for some reason, we know the problems that Seth Rollins had before with the vision, to the point that everybody was getting injured, everybody was getting into trouble, physically talking, and he had to fake it. That's true. Right. I mean, what are the chances if Seth Rollins, he would win? And what's going to happen at the first month? What, is he going to get injured too? Like, what do you think? I mean,
Roman Reigns is not the person that gets injured a lot.
Seth
Rollins does.
It makes sense.
Seth Rollins
I'm saying
does.
It makes sense. Why?
but the thing is, you can see one part is that Roman Reigns is never there. He comes once a blue moon. He doesn't fight every Monday or every SmackDown that when he was there. So he's not a person that fights all the time. He only fights at pay-per-views.
The difference with Roman Reigns too is that he's not part of the show, the house shows, like you were saying.
Exactly, that too.
And we need an undefeated champion.
Seth Rollins is always in every show, and he fights in every show.
And CM Punk has done it too. Like the way he's supposed to be present 24/7, if you could say that.
That's why practically each one has their own way. Of course, Roman Reigns has a contract that they permit him to do whatever he wants, just like Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins is a different contract. It doesn't. So ups and downs with these two.
Ups and downs, but now.
But they're two big stars.
Right. We want to understand what could be the plans, because if you take a look in reality talking, they've been saying before in the media, whether our interviews or whatever it is, Seth Rollins said it clearly before, in case you didn't know, my friend, that he's supposed to retire or has plans to retire either his 50s or almost reaching
Oh,
the
they're
50.
both practically the
Right.
same.
No, but I'm saying Seth
I would
Rollins,
say the same
right,
age, about
he
1 or 2
spoke
years
about it,
difference.
right. But I'm saying he spoke about it.
Right.
Roman Reigns hasn't said anything in any type of interview, but Seth Rollins did.
I would say
So,
about 2-3 years more with these two superstars
right.
coming up. So
Yeah, because what other again steps could happen? We saw already what happened to CM Punk. I guess Seth Rollins should be again before he retires or whatever. He has to pass through again a little bit of SmackDown, a little bit of championships and SmackDown too, because he hasn't been. When was the last time he has been at SmackDown?
who, Seth
Seth
Rollins?
Rollins, yeah.
Well, none of them have been.
You see, there you
Roman
go.
Reigns just got out of about a couple
Yeah.
of months ago.
Right.
Seth Rollins has always been practically all his time in Raw.
And Raw,
He's never been to
exactly.
SmackDown.
You see?
So
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna switch him now. But
yeah, because if you take a look for whatever reason, which is not our prediction, let us know your prediction in the comment section. Do you love the idea of this main event? Which one could be the best? Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. And of course, you can like the video for much more wrestling news and reactions. But what I'm saying is, what are the chances that Seth Rollins could lose? Because if he actually loses on that night at SummerSlam, then that's it. He's done with that title.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. If he does not win this time, it's going to be done completely for the opportunities, I'm saying. Right. Why? You can get a rematch, and it doesn't mean that you're going to get the actual title either. I mean, no. So chances are that what? Roman Reigns should stay on top? Should stay for what? And I mean,
I'm thinking he should still be
365 days
and
again?
And stay as champion for now.
Oh, so that's your
prediction, I would think so,
of?
Yeah. I would say so.
I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like Seth Rollins, if he gets the title back, it's just because Roman Reigns would have to do a movie, work somewhere else or whatever show, something different, making him to stop, if you could say that, right? Because either way, we know that Roman Reigns, he's not going to be 24/7 ever. He's just going to be taking some time off. But if he does continue as a champion, then that means you have to stay in the show like you should, you know, and representing the way you should.
Yeah.
So anywho, you can like the video and of course subscribe for much more videos.